If you've checked out your savings account lately, you might be in for a rude awakening, a very low rate of interest. I'll tell you how you can earn even more interest on your hard-earned savings coming up right now on 2-Minute Finance. What if I told you you can earn 1.5 to 2 times more interest than what the bank pays you? You'd probably say, hey, it was a scam. But what if I told you that it's backed by the full faith of the federal government? Then you'd probably say, hey, how do I join in? Simply put, it's called a Treasury bill, or a T-bill. Every year, the U.S. Treasury sells billions and trillions of dollars of the public debt to pay back creditors they owe. In other words, they borrow money from the public now to pay back money they owe to others. Think of it as you giving a short-term IOU to the federal government. You pick the amount you want to lend to them and the length of time until they pay you back, and they'll deliver on that promised IOU. You can invest in increments of $100 and purchase T-bills that last 4, 13, 26, or 52 weeks. So what makes this better than a CD or any other type of investment? First, the federal government has never defaulted on its loans. Never, ever, ever has the feds not paid back an IOU. That's why we say these investments are backed by the full faith of the government of the United States. Second, and most importantly, Treasury bills are exempt from state and local taxes. You only have to pay federal tax on the capital gains. As an example, let's take a look at the auction data from August 7, 2008.
We'll take 1.746% and plug it into the special tax equivalent yield calculator on mymoneyblog.com. This will give us your actual yield that you're earning after all things are considered. In a hypothetical situation with a federal tax rate of 25% and a California state tax rate of 9.3%, you're actually earning 1.993% interest. Compare that to the 0.2% interest rate that a savings account at Wells Fargo Bank was paying on the same date. You're earning almost 10 times more interest by investing in a T-bill regularly versus what the bank would give you in interest.
As you can see, you can earn a much higher rate of interest just by telling your bank to shove it and lending your money to the federal government. For more information and links on how to buy a T-bill, getting current auction rate data, or calculating your effective interest rate, visit our website at 2minutefinance.com. At the U.S. Mint in San Francisco, Bobby Lee for 2-Minute Finance.